Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another round I grabbed in the White Gundam a few days ago. I really do like this thing. It's, pretty nimble. It has the 2-level charge on its beam rifle, so it can fire up to 3 shots at once. Likewise, the Hyper Bazooka has the can fire up to 3 shots at a time, and has a magazine of 5, so if you don't swap away from the weapon mid shot, you'll get a 3 and a 2, basically. And it has the fairly fast and difficult to deal with kick. So, yeah, it's got a good set of skills. I think this one came out pretty well. And, as I've mentioned many times, I just generally like charging beam rifles. So, yeah, this has a pretty good toolkit for me. I also have a couple of rounds from this week's new situation battle rule, which I'm trying to figure out which one to use. I will probably go with the one in the Gaplant because my score overall was better in that, though basically better score, but we lose by a margin versus the a round I got in the Jim Quell where my score is not as good, but we win by a small margin. They both turned out pretty decent, I think. I forgot, if you don't do the downswing kick, you just get a punch. And that did not work out for me. And yeah, sending sorry because I was not able to help with a number 5 as much as I wanted to with that. And I think I hit them too, didn't I? But yeah, so Vulcan time is good. Yeah, and since the White Gundam's Vulcans fire in tandem, you go through the ammunition a lot faster, but of course that means you do damage a little bit quicker too. But yeah, situation battle is not bad. As I saw somebody say, they wonder what Jacobius Node did to piss everyone off, since he is the only support in a room otherwise completely full of raids. So, yeah, I gotta feel bad for him. I'm sure that the Jacobius Node is going to be buffed for next week. Like, let's not even pretend. But I managed, like I said, managed to do well with both of those, which are technically they're the pretty much the generic suit on each team, because words, because they're the ones that there are multiples of, and there's only one suit there's multiples of on each side. So, but yeah, beyond that, also trying to get around with my free 3-star spin on my Japanese account Thursday night after I finished recording the update was the Full Armor Engage Gundam A plan. So yeah, working on that, and I swear when I got it, all the 700 Qs just vanished. I have not seen one since. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I have like no health. I used EX boost to get another dodge, and right now just trying to get in damage without exposing myself to fire, which is, as no small feat most of the time. But looks like I might have it now. Well, I have 3 shots at it, letting the Ifrit that an Ifrit knocked? Yes, it is. Yeah, letting that get ahead of me, because oh boy, just barely avoided destruction there. But there we go. Yeah, I managed to. I'm about to croak, but I have stayed alive on 19 hit points far longer than I expected to. Managed to graze that Casfall Gundam in the skull a little bit, and yeah, I am on the ground. And okay, well, they managed to get the Casfall Gundam, so I survived being on the ground, which is kind of amazing, honestly. Yeah, so I always enjoy just holding out on, like ridiculously few hit points. Like at the moment, my pilot is technically harder to dispatch than this mobile suit was before I started welding. Like you could have, like I had, let's see, math, about 15 times as many hit points as the Gundam did. So yeah, that's what we were looking at, and yeah, I'm a little bit more durable now. About half health is good. My shield is gone, so I'm a little faster. And I will probably, run face first into danger and not last much longer, but I'll see what I can do in the meantime. In addition to being able to fire 3 stunning shots, the charged rifle also has ASL. So yeah, really fantastic weapon. It might be a little much for 450. I don't know, but like I said, I enjoy using it. And at that point, since I'd used up most of my boost, I just used the kick to make a getaway as much as anything. Again, I like suits that have neat mobility tricks like that. EX boost is a once per life thing, and now is when I am about to lose it after holding out for so long. I'm pretty sure, but no, not yet. Alex Chobham. Okay, there it goes. Finally caught me. Yeah, but yeah, EX boost does not recover. It is a one time thing. So yeah, I pretty much was down to my double dodge roll and my kicks to get around anything. Oh yeah, brain is mush as usual. I'll blame the weather and the sinuses and the sleep and whatever. Just the brain is just like this. I think I need to admit that. But there's still varying degrees of like this, and I'm kind of on the low end right now, I think. Yeah, and I think just from what I've been seeing, I think that R3 Zaku has been low on legs for a while, because I swear I saw it before I blew up. I saw it, just drop to a knee after boosting over here. So yeah, just they were holding out as well as I was, more or less. So, and yep, tagged somebody there. Yeah, like I said, this is just, I don't. It's obviously never going to fully replace the Gelgugs for me, but in terms of just a go-to suit I feel comfortable with that is pretty formidable, this is not a bad addition to my collection. I may try for a badge with this at some point. But yeah, still have no idea what we're going to get for the anniversary or get the next week. Yeah, G5 was absolutely ready for me there, as it should be. Yeah, I like the look of the Flint. I would like to get it. It appears to be, basically a crossbone gem, and I'm down with that. But yeah, hopefully. Oh, and that was some nice lag. But okay. Butt is probably the verbal tick of the night. I am so glad I managed to swing past that trajectory, because if I had been close enough for our bodies to intersect, that probably would have meant me getting countered, which I have not in fact done at the moment, which is nice. Okay, so I've got Vulcan, so yeah, I was about to say I'm going to go catch that, I think it's a Dolmel, and get away. And bazooka time. Managed to miss with all 3 shots. Well, at least I know where they're not. And beams. Yeah, there's a couple low on health. If we can finish those off. Well, I got one. They got one. And I got one. And with 4 seconds left, even at this point, even if this Alex takes me down, which it did, I feel like that tackle should have taken, but latency. I missed the last one. I guess the Alex was owed one, but yeah, we pulled it off. And yeah, top score at 35.95. I'd say about a third of the team's score is a pretty good output. 7-2 and 87,000 damage. So yeah, that will work for today. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Still wish the high-grade 01 Gundam wasn't so expensive. P Bandai is going to P Bandai, but that is for a different paint job and a different head on a fairly inexpensive high-grade kit. The prices I've seen are just kind of, well, they're no, is what they are, which is a shame because I like it. I like the look of it.